Welcome to the Murfreesboro.com podcast, where we talk about all things Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Join host John I. Carey, his co-host Jonathan Harmon, and producer Trent Denson as they talk about all the great things happening in our city. From construction updates to local business spotlights to all the amazing events happening in our community. Listen in for all you need to know from Murfreesboro.com. Welcome to the show.
Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in to the last episode of 2021 for the Murfreesboro.com podcast.
So just chill.
Just chill.
Till the next episode.
Wow.
Oh man. There you go.
We just had a mic drop moment.
I know,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And we're matching. Oh,
And we're matching.
Y'all look good.
I know. And our
This-
J.
I
Harmon
put this
home
on and I was like, hey, he looks okay. Y'all put it on and I'm like,
Wow.
man.
Out here representing.
That's right. J. Harmon home team. What?
50%.
50%.
Yeah.
Well, more than that
Community.
now, right? Shit, you got, I don't know, 9 people on your team? How many you
Yeah, 9.
got? Wow.
Big things. Big
Nice.
things.
That's right. Big things coming.
Yeah, we got, 8 officially,
Okay.
1 unofficial.
Got it.
Big announcement coming.
Ooh.
Oh, more to come. Sweet.
And he's awesome too.
Nice. Is this the guy I met?
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Oh, boy.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Suspense.
I know, right? Dun, dun, dun. But closing out the year before 2022. Man, I saw a thing online. This is going to make you sad.
Oh, yeah.
It was somebody, it was a meme that said if you spell out 2022, it's 2020 TOO. I was
Like as well.
No, don't do that to me. Ah.
Only if you misspell 2.
I know. Well, yeah, right.
The grammar police.
Grammar, please.
right.
That's
No,
wrong.
that is not correct.
That's right.
Don't even bring that
No.
that mojo in here.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. No.
That's it.
So, but good things, big things coming for 2022 all around the table.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spread
Exciting
the positives,
times.
got a lot of stuff going.
Yes,
Yep.
they do.
Yep.
Yep. And we collectively have a lot of stuff going. You got a lot of stuff going. This is going to be fun.
We have matching jackets.
I know.
Guess what's
Stuck
happening
on the
this
magic.
week?
What?
Guess what's happening this week?
Cedar Glades.
Cedar Glades opening.
That's right.
Round of applause.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, the crowd
Sound
goes
effects.
wild.
Boom. There you
Yes. So
Man, super
Thursday is
exciting.
our first full day, like real open for business day.
go. Nice.
I'm so
Wow.
pumped. It
So
is
tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, it's been a long time coming.
Labor of love, huh?
Yeah,
Just a little.
a lot of labor.
A lot of labor, little love.
A little love, yeah. Well, the love started out this big, and then it kind of did this, and then it's like, and then it's grown a little bit
Then
more.
it's grown back.
And
Yeah.
now that we're seeing the finished product,
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
That love's pretty
that's
big.
a lot
That
of
love's
love.
pretty big.
yeah,
I gave Jeremy a big hug last night.
did you?
Yeah.
It
No
is
shame
gorgeous.
in that game.
It is
I was like,
gorgeous.
man, y'all have busted it for this. And it looks so good.
From an empty shell that used to be a body shop,
Man.
70-year-old building.
Man.
It's beautiful inside.
Is that
It
how
really
old that
is.
building is? Holy
1950.
wow. I didn't know. I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah,
So
it's a true story.
that's awesome. I know I keep up with your posts on Facebook and stuff. And
You got to come by, man.
Yeah.
you got to be there.
I haven't seen it since you put the I saw the buckets with the bubbles when you were brewing, and so I haven't seen it since then. But
all the bubbles.
A lot has
all the
happened
bubbles.
since then.
gotta check
You
it
know,
out.
Purveyors of foaming
So
goodness.
let me tell, if you are out there and you're thinking about opening a business, number one, whatever you budget, go ahead and add at least 50 to 75% to that, because
Right.
you're going to go over.
Yeah.
And if they tell you it's going to be 3 months, it's going to be 6. And then also don't doubt yourself as far as there were certain things that we could have cut corners on cost wise, but we didn't on some of those. And it's like,
Thank God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm embarrassed to say that we thought about not putting the sealer on the floors.
Wow.
Really?
And then we put the sealer on the floors, and I'm like,
Thank God.
Oh yeah,
this
better.
needed to happen.
Much
Yeah.
better.
That's awesome.
We almost didn't put the brewers in. I don't know.
Yeah,
We almost didn't even have
you know,
We didn't even have that. It was I don't know.
we were just going to open up bottles and you know,
Yeah,
It's
Cedar
like
Glade.
good luck.
Mine is brewery. No, I'm just kidding. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited about that. This is gonna be cool. So
It's going to be so cool.
I know
It already
when,
is so
we
cool.
posted or we did that walkthrough with you, there was a lot of comments that people were very excited about.
you got to come back.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do another walkthrough for sure. Mm-hmm. Well, especially now because
It's time.
I've got to see the countertops and all everything.
They're beautiful. We got some
Tile.
matching tables and the tile and the.
Nice.
The tabs.
We put TVs up.
The
Oh, did
TVs
you?
are up.
Nice.
The sound system's on point. So
That's right. You get to see it all the time. I'm
I
jealous.
just walk through. I'm like, wow.
You just walk through.
Yep.
Nice.
Good times.
Heck yeah.
It's not trespassing if we like you, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, right. You're allowed. Go ahead. All right.
Honorary team member, I guess.
Honorary team member.
I'll have to get you another pullover.
I know.
Cedar Glade. You need Cedar Glade ones now.
I'll have to wear all Cedar Glade
Just
the
put
next time.
patches all over.
Like NASCAR drivers.
There you go. We can do them all.
Spread the positive, Murfreesboro.com. Cedar Glade.
Spread
Brian
the positive.
Nail.
Look good down.
Yeah, that's right.
Nails on the back.
Put a Brian on the corner here.
That's right. Spread the positive. Look good down the sleeve.
Hey man, we could monetize that.
Dude,
like,
that's
do you
so-
want the upper left shoulder or do you want?
Yeah, like we'll wear it all the time.
Ad
promise.
spots.
That's
Giving
funny.
a whole new meaning to ad spots.
All right. Yeah.
That's so
I would
good.
wear this. These are light. They're
I
comfy.
know. This is
Yeah.
very comfortable.
Yeah, these are very light.
Shout out to Ideas Tees, John Brockwell, and Amy Brockwell over there.
Nice.
Or
to
not
them.
Brockwell. Sorry, Amy. I know you're married. I just forgot.
There you go. I need some
like
new
that.
Murfreesboro.com shirts. I have to go over there check them
Yeah,
out.
go talk to
I
them.
wear the same ones all the time.
So, 2021 is over. I mean, for all intents and purposes,
Yep.
What a wild
it's a hell
year.
of a year, huh?
Wild.
Yes, it has
Wild
been.
year. Yeah. I feel like
But a lot of good stuff came out of this year too.
Oh yeah.
So-
definitely.
Oh,
Can you think of any of it?
I gotta ask.
I was like,
I gotta ask because I was thinking about this earlier, and I told you I was going to ask this. I've been seeing. I saw it all over social media this weekend. And by the way, Merry Late Christmas
Yeah,
to those
Merry-
watching.
That's right.
We took
Happy
off last
holidays,
week
yep.
for the holidays. So,
Yep.
but,
actually, I wanted to be on here and read the night before Christmas, and John was like, "No, that's dumb. That's not true."
Like
but
No.
Snoop Dogg did.
this
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg.
All through the hizzle.
yeah. That's good stuff. That
would've
is
been awesome.
two references, Dr. Dre and Snoop.
There we
now,
go.
Uh-oh.
That's
well,
how
actually,
it
both
is.
were. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, it's technically both Snoop. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I got to come up with something. And I had my Phil Collins reference. That doesn't count.
It's just another day.
I know. I had that in my head.
Paradise.
I'm telling you, you're going to watch. You're going to go put that on iTunes.
Think twice.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So I got to ask a question because of the holiday.
All right. He said this was coming, but he didn't tell us
Well,
what
it's
the
just a
question
funny
is.
question. I just
All
saw
right,
it
here we
all
go.
over social media.
Let's do this.
Die Hard.
Absolutely, Christmas.
Christmas. Ah, yes,
1000%.
okay.
100%.
Yeah.
I saw the arguments all over social media, including my
definitely-
sister.
My kids argue with me that Home Alone is a Christmas movie.
It is.
I'm like, it couldn't happen any other time of year.
right.
Right?
It is a Christmas
There
movie.
you go. So, yeah.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
That's right. That happens during Christmas?
Yes.
God, I haven't seen that forever.
Neither. That's
Dang. Throwback.
How about this one? Nightmare Before Christmas. Christmas or Halloween.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I mean, it's got Christmas in the title. But
I think it's The Bridge.
it's the bridge.
It's The Bridge.
It's deep.
I don't know. It's a good question.
It's Halloween Town.
Okay.
Speaking of Halloween, I got to throw this one out there. Shout out to Laura if she's watching. There's this lady that tags us on social media all the time on Instagram. Have you seen those big giant 12-foot skeletons they had
Yeah.
from Home Depot?
Those things are awesome.
Yeah, they're killer. I love those things. Well,
They would be if they were real, for sure.
But yeah, right. But she left them out all year for Christmas and stuff, but decorated them accordingly.
Nice.
Yeah, but she stirred up quite a storm on social media
Oh, boy.
from people. That's not what he's for, and all this other stuff. I'm like, that looks awesome. What are you talking about? I
I
mean,
mean,
heck,
that's not what he's for.
yeah, he was for Halloween, I guess. But she left him out and put wreaths on them and a
Hey,
Santa
way to
hat.
put the 12-foot skeleton in a box.
I know, right?
You know?
Did you just assume his?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
On one today.
Hey, who was the
That's right.
who was the there was a family, I think it was over in Berkshire maybe. I can't remember, but they had a bunch of lifestyle, like regular size skeletons, and every day or every other day they reposed them. Do you remember that? I think it was last year.
I have seen that.
And
And
they
some
had
of them were really funny.
They were hilarious.
Yes, they were. Yeah.
Like they would be reading a newspaper,
Yeah,
or
just
they'd be
chilling.
mowing the
Yeah.
yard, or whatever.
I like the mow in the yard one because then
Yeah.
the bones were all over it.
Yes,
It's like
it
the
was
one skeleton
awesome.
was like crawling away. Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah. Shout out to them. Do that again
Yeah,
this year.
yeah,
That was
please send pictures.
I know, right? Shoot. I want to see somebody go all out. I know there's the house down the road that goes
Right over
on-
here. Yeah.
They go
Good
all out.
gracious. Did you see? I can't imagine what their light bill is.
I can only imagine. I don't know.
Wow. And they do that for Halloween and Christmas.
Wow.
Have you seen the one in Laverne?
No.
It's actually a tribute to I believe it was their son or daughter, somebody in the family had passed away. And
I've heard of this. I haven't seen it.
And they do it as a tribute to them. But holy cow, it's all out, man. It's Griswold to a T. I mean, and then some. And it's very, very impressive. We went and saw it. Didn't you go one time? Was it you that sent me the pictures of it? Yeah, in Laverne. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
What's it called? That's
London
it.
Lights.
Yes,
Okay.
London Lights.
Yeah, that is quite
Cameraman
impressive.
Jeff,
I know.
so knowledgeable.
Wealth of knowledge.
Did not go this year.
No,
Now we know. Okay.
Oh, ooh, excuse me.
All right. So,
Yes.
what are the good things that happened in 2021 to you?
Studio.
Yeah, that's right.
Studio is pretty
I
big
would say
deal.
that's pretty up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful
Podcast
too.
network.
And that's not even me. That's just I get to use it with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on down.
See,
We're
that
open
studio's
for
awesome.
business.
That's right. That's right. Check out Spread the Positive. Boom.
What's
I don't
that for
know.
the Plus.
Man, it's been a crazy year all around. Just nonstop pretty much. I don't know. I'll have to come back to that one. What about you?
I mean, obviously, Cedar Glade is one. I got engaged this year.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Round of applause again.
Lacey,
That's right.
beautiful, smart,
Beast.
puts me in my place.
Yep,
She is
she's a beast.
She's awesome.
Yep.
She's
Best
awesome.
way possible.
Yes.
The better half.
Yes. And yes. No, I was trying to one up your adjective there because that would be
I got
as
you.
an understatement.
Modest, yeah.
I got
Yeah.
you.
She's incredible. So
Yeah, that's a good one.
that's a good one.
What about like big stories this year? We had a lot of stuff happen this year.
Yeah.
I mean, we got was it Costco open at the beginning of the year?
Yeah.
Costco open. God.
The recency bias a little bit here, but the sports Plex thing.
Oh gosh, that's gonna
Big
be
news.
massive.
Holy moly.
Jeez,
350.
dude, they sent the like artist rendering over, and then the pictures of like other facilities they've done.
They only have one, right?
No, there's
I thought there was just the one out in Arizona, and it's
there might be.
opening.
Well,
It's
there was
opening
pictures of
like in a couple weeks
It
or
was
something.
huge.
Yeah,
I mean, there's like 4,000 tennis courts. It looks
it's like
I
a
mean, there's-
16,000 square foot sports bar
Oh,
they're
it's
putting in there,
huge. Yeah.
Gonna be awesome.
Oh, it's gonna have stands and bleachers, all kinds of stuff, and
and an e-sports arena. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
I saw that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Man,
that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
times are wild. Remember when everybody's like, don't be playing video games. You'll never make money doing that.
Oh, I know, right?
Millions.
Incorrect.
Yeah, probably billions at this point now. Been
Millions and
circulated
millions for
around.
these
Yeah.
children, man. Like, what am I doing with
I
that?
know, right?
Can I just go play Madden or something?
I know, right? Dude,
C2K?
have you seen some
These
of them
kids are
play?
so good.
Oh my god,
It's
their hand-eye
ridiculous.
coordination is ridiculous.
Dude, I was watching a 7-year-old play this, like, man, it was, I don't even know what game it was, but it was like building these, I don't know, but it was just nonstop. Like,
Yeah.
pop, 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 pop. And he's like,
Yeah.
just all these things. He was 7. I'm like,
Jeez,
that's crazy.
You know what I love about that project though is that it is a cooperation. It's a collaboration between multiple parties. The Horde Family Trust, obviously the company that's building it, the city to some extent, but it's very, very little, if any. And I'd have to see. I'm sure there's a tax abatement or something, but very little public funds being used on that.
yeah, no. As far as I know, very little, if any.
If any, yeah. And if there are any, it's in the form again of a tax abatement. So it's it's not. It's just not revenue is what it amounts to.
Yeah, but that's it's supposed to open 2024. I believe they're supposed to start like February of this year or something, or 2022 something.
But just think about that little area right there. So you got the rock quarry, you got the Harley dealer, you got the little park and ride area, and then you got 840. And so basically from the Harley dealer, other than the rock quarry, there is nothing in there.
Yeah.
And that is going to change
Oh yes,
real quick, boys and girls.
yeah. I mean, especially right off 840, right there off the. I mean, that's going to be.
Well, and so what's going to end up happening is, now you can tell when you leave Smyrna and get into Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
You won't be able to tell.
No.
Oh yeah,
And all those shop owners, all those people that have had garages there for, for decades, their property values are going to go.
Through the roof. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Good for
It's
them.
only a matter of time. Before the two merged, I remember
Yeah.
saying that years ago. But eventually they'll connect.
Yeah.
This is a pretty darn good mechanism to make that happen.
Yeah, no joke. They're going to put Murfreesboro even more on the map for sports and TWSAA.
Well, and
stuff that kind of, yeah.
So another story, you know, the Nashville Super Speedway reopening happened this year. So, you know, that's only, 10 miles, 12 miles? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that whole corridor, that whole 840.
Yep.
We'll have, we could definitely get our jackets for that, you know?
Yeah. Have you, do you know if they're going to do they used to do like a Friday night thing over there where people could take their own cars. And
I don't know.
It was like $10 or something. They let them line up and race.
How fun does that sound?
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
They would drag race down pit road or something, right?
Mm-hmm. They would line up down there and they'd let them do it. So
Praise Dale.
Oh my word, you are on today, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I was always when it was open at the beginning, I was always under the opinion that it should have been open probably 6 times, 10 times more than it was. You know, they would only have 5 or 6 races a year, and then
I don't think I've been there that much.
I went to 2 races there. It's a cool facility.
It is cool. Yeah.
And at one point they were talking about putting a drag strip behind it and all this other stuff, but they just weren't ever open. Yeah. Like, you know, you can't have a facility like that without having events.
Right.
Mm-hmm. They did a couple car shows there that were pretty neat. They did like the nation's largest Mustang show over there one time. And
nobody likes Mustangs.
Oh, you shut your face. Mustangs are awesome.
Shoot.
Yeah. No, I went out there for that one. Man, there were some cars there that people they put some money into their cars, man. They were, you know, it was when they debuted this was so long ago. I think it was the GT500 had just come back out. I think is what it was. I mean, this dates how long ago it was, but
well, it closed in what, 09 or 10?
Yeah, because the GT500 came back, I think, in 07 or 08.
That makes sense.
But they debuted it there. But they had a car show there. Man, God bless. There were some Mustangs. People easily have 6 figures in their cars, and it's like, wow, that's insane. You got nothing else to put your money to. Don't get me wrong, I liked them. They were cool to look at, but wow.
All right, what else? Other fun stuff. You know, they finalized the what is it called? The One East College or whatever it is. They finalized that project. So and started tearing stuff down.
Nice.
Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
Yes, you're talking about the
hotel, hotel, the condos and shops and all that.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 11 stories tall or something.
In the middle, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. So that they finally did started the demo on that.
Nice. Yeah. The first 3 floors are all like retail, right?
Is that right? Retail and office, so mixed between that.
And then above that's the condos.
So there's like a parking garage, and then it goes up above that. It's pretty cool.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Well, recently they just announced the land deal was done for the Buc-ee's.
Yeah. Oh,
gas station.
And Old Chicago's gone, y'all.
Oh, I know.
Did you see that?
Gone.
It was like there was a building there, and then it was
gone.
It was just leveled.
Yep.
And so there's a big old Whataburger sign sitting there.
Oh boy.
Oh, I know. Gosh. I love that people still writing in. What's going there? I was like, we have reported on this 10,000 times. There
is a huge sign on the fence right now.
Yeah,
huge.
I love,
and it's ones. Bright orange. You can't miss it.
I love those ones when people write in and say, "Hey, can you tell me what's going on at this step?" And then like I'll stand there and like, "There's a sign right there." Like, I just love those ones. But that should. That's what number 2 in the Nashville area because the first one was off Nolensville. I think that they're supposed to finish. There's supposed to be like 9 of them that they're building.
Yeah, I can't remember where the first one is.
And then, I can't remember. Because they were here in the 50s? No.
I don't know.
It was forever ago. They were in Nashville.
I'm from South Texas, so, I mean, Whataburger is sustenance.
Yeah. I lived in New Mexico for years. Whataburgers, wherever. Yeah. Number 4, jalapeno cheddar burger. I still remember to this day. For those of you watching and listening, get a number 4 jalapeno cheddar burger.
Now we know.
You think they haven't changed their menu since then? I'm just curious.
They might. That would be awesome if it was still. I'm just going to go in blindfolded. I'll have the number 4, please.
Yeah.
Jalapeno. Watch me get like chicken nuggets or something.
I mean, I like chicken nuggets.
Well, don't they make their own ketchup and stuff too? Because everybody talks about their ketchup.
Yeah, it's good.
It's spicy ketchup. That's what it was.
It's delicious.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, that and then I apologize. I changed the topic. The Buc-ee's finished. That should start, I think, here in February.
Where's that going?
Right off of, you know where Amazon is, off of 81, Joby Jackson?
Yeah.
Other side of the interstate.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. They just did I was getting a bunch of messages on Facebook about it, and there's a couple people that write in all the time that are pretty good at, when they tell me something, usually it's happening. And they had written in saying, "Hey, I'm pretty sure the land deal was done. So I actually messaged Mary McFarland. I was like, "Hey, this is what I heard. Can you elaborate?" And he just went right on through it.
Wow.
I was like, "Sweet." So the land deal was done. It's going to be.
I saw it in the paper too.
Yeah, it's going to be like the biggest Buc-ee's in the country. 76,000 square feet. And
Okay, so I have never experienced
Me either.
Buc-ee's.
dude, they're huge.
That's what
Oh
I've
my
been
God.
told.
It's
And
like
they're
a Walmart gas station, basically.
Yeah, actually, do you know Wes Hall? What he's a banker here in town. Anyways, he just went to one in Georgia yesterday and posted about it on Facebook, and he let me reshare the photos. So they're on the Rutherford County Breaking News page.
Nice.
So you see how big they are. But, I mean, they're gigantic. I mean, the one coming here has 120 gas pumps.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's 15 different spots for buses and all this other stuff. But I think they don't. The thing with them is they don't do semis. No semis. So they don't have the big semis. It's all
Right.
But 120 gas pumps.
That's insane.
I'm just trying to picture
Me
that many
too.
tanks
I
going
can't-
into the ground.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, that's a lot of
Sorry,
tanks.
Mother Earth. Like, yeah, you're getting hosed.
They're getting
No,
hosed.
tanked.
Tanks, yeah. Man, that's wild.
Well, I guess it'd be hoses too.
Yeah, right.
All the above, yeah.
But they're
Tanks
known.
and hose.
So it's oh, boy. Such God.
Oh, stepbrother.
Classic.
Sound like
Tanks and
Jesus and Fergie. A mixture of Fergie and Jesus.
actually was above myself.
I
Seeing
just saw
myself
a
sing.
unicorn.
All right.
Okay.
Let's tighten up. Just
So,
a
anyways,
touch.
there we go. But they're also known for being like super, super clean. Like their bathrooms are known for being
And
overly
apparently
clean.
the food is good. Like they make
Yes.
their own all kinds of stuff.
They have pork burritos and rolls and stuff. Oh my god!
Yeah, a friend of mine, he's like, every time I go buy one, I have to stop and get a pork sandwich. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if I'm hungry.
Really?
Dude,
Is that
they're
good?
good. I'm telling you. I had an experience with Bucky. My first experience ever. It was like 2 months ago, going through Georgia, and I was like, "Holy crap! There's Bucky's. You got to stop." And same thing. I was like, "Well, we got to try one of them." Dude, they're
That good?
They are
Well,
good.
I have heard one thing though, is that we as a PSA we need to educate our public that it's not Boosie's.
Yeah.
Boosie's, yeah.
Yes, it is Buc-ee's.
Yep. BUC-EE.
Yes.
Yes. Bucky's.
Yeah, don't be saying that. Yep.
Boosie's.
That's a rapper. But anyway.
Uh-oh. Another reference. Here we go.
Oh,
rap
goodness.
reference.
We are full of it today. All right, so what's some other things that kind of rocked your world this year?
Rocked our world.
Yeah, because we had some good ones. I mean,
Yeah.
Again, recency bias. The tornadoes up north and I guess east of us.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I mean, what was the total damage they said? It was
I don't even know.
how many billions of
Yeah.
dollars and stuff? Oh my gosh.
You know, it's interesting.
gut-wrenching.
Those numbers get like they're. It's almost like they're so unfathomable that you can't even relate. It's like, oh, it was $17 billion worth of damage, and you're like, oh, okay, because I can't even really picture what that is.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I mean? Like, it doesn't register.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's like that famous picture? You ever see that one where it's like, I saw it online. They do like, if every grain of rice was $1. Have you seen that? Where they do like, here's $1, here's $10, here's $1,000, and it's like the pile of rice obviously gets bigger and bigger, and then it does like 1 million. But the jump and obviously that's a big pile of rice, but it's like, would cover like half this table. But the jump from 1 million to 1 billion
So
would
crazy.
like cover your house, and just everything. So it's like boom. It's like holy crap, how big that number really is.
Yeah,
Like you said, it's hard to even 17 billion.
and I made that number. I don't know if that's what
Oh,
the
okay,
damage was,
yes, but still, yeah,
but yeah.
That's a lot.
pretty crazy.
And then we get into national debt in the trillions, and it's like, yeah, forget it. I have
Nothing.
Oh,
I have no
yeah, I
concept.
wouldn't
Nothing
even-
makes
No
sense.
point of reference to
Yeah,
that.
just cover Murfreesboro with rice.
Right. That's a lot of rice.
It's a lot of rice. Oh, but we got I don't know. So what are some other big stories from this year?
I got, we should shout out the New Year's Eve thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Endure
Shoot,
Athletics.
yes, exactly.
At the Walnut House, tickets still available. Really worthy cause, obviously.
There'll be
Joel's-
fireworks.
Yeah, pyrotechnics.
Yeah. I don't call them fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks indoors.
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 Yes.
How you pulling that off?
VIP.
Because Ricky Martini's a wizard. That's
That's-
how.
There you
That's
go.
exactly
All
how.
right.
Yeah.
Shoot.
But endureathletics.org, go get some tickets. It's going to be really cool.
Nice.
It'll be a blast.
Yep. New year. I'm excited for 2022.
I am too. Yeah,
got a lot of cool stuff coming.
Did you guys feel like 2021? Okay, so 2020, March or whatever, the year took a dump, and it was just like, okay, here you go.
Yeah.
Here's your mask. Stay inside. Don't talk to anybody. And then 2021, we had it was like a run, and then run. But it felt like everybody felt like they needed to get an event in.
Yeah.
And like everybody felt like they needed to be there.
Yeah.
And I feel like 2022, and we've now had 2 big variants, and so I feel like 2022, we're going to be kind of like thirsty for normal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
100%.
So we'll have some really cool events, but I don't feel like people are going to just
Be wilding out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of pent up energies and
correct.
Just
and we still
crazy.
may have some of that,
Oh, yeah,
but I
there's
don't
gonna-
think it'll be like this year.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I agree.
It's gonna be cool though. We got some big things.
Oh yeah, we got some big guests already lined up for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got one I'm super excited about. We got to have our coins. Remember?
That's right.
The
That's
coins?
right. That's right. We're gonna have
Bring
the
those
general.
coins.
The
Yeah.
general will be here.
Nice.
Wow. Do you think he'll? Oh, that's like the top of the top, isn't it? The
Yeah.
coins. Yeah. There's only one better than him, right? Pretty much.
He's a 3-star, I think. So
Yeah.
it would be 2 levels above. Is it?
Ooh,
That's
it.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
and then you get
4
to the
and
president.
then the president. Yeah. So
it's pretty.
I'm definitely bringing that coin. Okay.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a couple other ones I've spoken to that they're going to come on, so they'll be surprised. They'll be good
Nice.
ones, but
Can't wait.
Yeah, they'll be fun.
Pumped.
So
While we're throwing stuff out there, of course, Borough Prom's coming up as well.
Yes.
yeah,
coming
that's
up
going to
in
be
February.
fun.
Legendary. Yeah.
It's going to be a blast.
Have you been watching the posts they've been putting up
Dude,
about
they're
that?
Those
good.
guys.
Oh
Those
man, they're
Borough
funny.
Business Lab folks.
Those guys.
Shouts to them.
Man, I had to sit down with Dean, I guess 2 weeks ago now, and we got about 10 minutes worth of work done and about 50 minutes worth of dad jokes. It was fantastic.
Fantastic. That was
Dad jokes. That's awesome.
that's really good.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah, shouts to the whole team. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, damn, I'm trying to remember. I had an epic dad joke the other day, and I'm trying to remember it. It'll come to me.
Do we want to go there? Do we want to open this can of worms?
I know, right? It's a can of worms. Dude, there's so many good. I will tell you one that was really good.
We are going to open
No,
this
I'm
can
just
of
going to tell you
worms.
because this was funny. We were, Emma was in the car with me, and we were driving down the road, and there was a car had driven by that was wrapped in camouflage.
Oh.
And she goes, well, you don't see that every day. And I said, because it's camouflage. And
You
she
didn't
just
even
turned and
see
looked
it.
at me, and she's like, just no. Just no.
I couldn't see it today, as a matter of fact.
I was like, what are you talking about?
She
I
just
didn't
looked at
even
me with
see
this
it.
look like,
All
no.
I saw was a windshield and some wheels. Oh,
It's doing a good job. I know, right? Golly.
But the look on her face was epic. Just like, seriously? Really? You just said that? It's like,
hilarious. Was it a Nissan testing a body?
no. It looked like it was one of those test cars,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was just funny. Well, you don't see that every day. Because it's
You actually saw it?
That's
Man.
right.
Saw what?
Yeah,
So-
that's what's so mysterious. Oh, man. It's working.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it at that. Can of worms open.
And closed.
And closed. I don't remember that. Oh, you opened that door, didn't you? Close
Yeah.
it. Nope.
Yep.
Mm-mm. But
Well, stay tuned.
yeah,
Big
that's
things
right.
for 2022.
Yeah. You know,
2021 was a interesting year.
on that note too, I love when for those watching and listening, if there's anybody specific you want or you think
Please
should come on the
nominate us.
show, or
If you are,
if you,
Yeah,
you
if
got
you're
something-
somebody that has a story to tell, even if you don't think anybody else will like it, give us a shout.
Yeah,
let's
exactly.
let's talk about it.
No, and there's so many cool stories out there that people like. I love what I can't remember your verbiage exactly, but everybody's got a story. Just start telling
Yeah.
it or something,
Yeah.
or whatever it was, and but
Pretty much.
But then you'll find out there's a lot of interesting things going on. I had a friend the other day just messaged me about help for starting a nonprofit. And,
Nice.
I said, "Oh, what are you doing?" And she was just like, "Well," she said, "I just had this thing with helping kids with adoption," and she told me why. I was like, "You need to come on this podcast.
Yeah, come
you need
through.
to tell your story."
Yeah.
Like, and she, "Oh, sure, I'd be glad to." I was like, "All right."
Well, what's really interesting, a lot of things just start as an idea, and then like just a little push, just a little bit of effort, a little bit of wheels to it. We'll talk about this in one of our future shows, but There's a lady here in Rutherford County, and she just woke up one morning basically and was like, "Hey, I think I'm going to get a care package to every nurse in Rutherford County."
Nice.
Every nurse
That's a lot of
in
nurses.
Rutherford County.
Holy cow.
And guess what? She freaking did it.
Wow.
Nice.
Good for her, man.
That's awesome.
That's what it's that's
See?
what it's about.
We need to
Right
get
there.
her on here.
Yeah,
that
Spread
too.
the positive right there.
That's right.
That is it right there.
No kidding.
Dang, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Teachers and nurses, man.
We got
You
some
get all the
cool
love.
spread the positive acts of kindness coming up, too. Those will be fun.
Yes.
Yep. I know those will be a lot of fun,
Yeah, they're gonna be awesome.
especially when we do them live. That'll be fun.
We are continuing the teacher and hero of the month with J Harmon Home Team. So if you know a great teacher or a hero, and we define a hero as just somebody that does the right. I mean, it doesn't. A lot of folks think a hero has to be somebody that's done some, incredible feat, save somebody from a burning building or whatever. But I mean, we had a lady that was a hero because she took in her 2 grandkids and her parents kind of at the same time, and is still working. It's still
heroic, yeah.
like,
That is,
I mean, and kind of deal.
That's awesome.
So shout out to Gma, by the way.
There you go. Oh, speaking of shout outs, sorry, switching gears a little. I got to give a big thank you shout out to the Bone family. They, long story short, they saw us in the Christmas parade and actually sent me to my house a very nice, lovely Christmas card.
Nice.
And I just want them to know that wasn't unnoticed, and I very much appreciate it. So
Thanks,
Very
Bone.
cool. By the way, how did that go? We haven't talked about that.
yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. It was
So you had so you had 6 cards, right?
6 cards, yeah.
And you never told anybody what was in those cards.
No, there was money in the cards at various different amounts, but well, actually, they were technically all the same, to be perfectly honest. But for those who got them,
But they weren't small amounts.
they weren't small amounts, no. And thank you to all the sponsors and Spread the Positive, J Harmon Home Team, and everybody that Premier 6 Theater jumped in. And
Yeah, we
did a
had
bunch of stuff, and
High Water Title, Gateway Title, and Brian Nail,
Brian
of course.
Nail, Cedar Glade.
Cedar Glade.
Thank you.
Nice.
So, but yeah, it was funny because we made the announcement, and then we were riding through the parade, and I can't even remember how many people were like, "Hey, you got your envelope?" And I'm like, "Wow, people, okay."
I told you. I was like, man, you probably shouldn't even just mention it. And I said, you're going to get mobbed.
Yeah, it was fun. I had these 2 kids from the beginning of the parade follow me all the way down to the very end, and every time I'd get out of the thing, they'd like run up, and I was like, like, all right, kid,
You're like that annoying kid in class that raised your hand for every question.
Yeah.
That was me, by
trying
the
to
way.
get that card, man.
He was trying to get that card, and I hated to tell him. I was like, man, I'm sorry, but these are going to other people, But
That's a wasted effort, kid.
yeah, I know. I tried to tell,
That's the best way to put it.
but he was nice about it. He was gracious, but it was funny. The entire way, all the way to the square, and then finally at the end, he's like, "Oh man," and I was like, "You got to walk all the way back."
That was a good impression.
But it was fun though, especially there was one, like actually I did one in front of, the first one was in front of your house up here, and there was a lady just sitting there holding a little baby, and it was all bundled up, and it was cold, and I gave it to the little kid. I was like, "Here, hold on to that." Yeah. But
What's crazy about that is, so we had probably, I don't know, 70, 80
You had a
people in
bunch
my
of people
front
out
yard.
there.
We had a big parade watch party, and I have no idea who she was. So, and
was
it
just
was,
chilling?
but she wasn't there before.
Yeah.
She wasn't there after. So
She played. Yeah, that was
dude,
strategic.
I have no clue who that was.
Yeah.
I didn't, Anyway, so
That's
that's,
funny.
I mean,
Strategic right there.
or
Right, yeah.
or divine intervention.
Bring the
I mean,
baby.
divine intervention. I mean, who
All
knows,
the
right?
above, yeah.
Oh yeah, there was one I tried to, we were going by this one, and there was this guy just standing there on the side of on the road, just arms crossed, just with this like
Stoic.
scowl look on his face. I was like, man, like someone needs to cheer you up. And I was like, hey sir, come here. And he just looked at me, and I handed out the envelope, and he just grabbed it
That was
and
it.
put back. And I was like, I kept turning around to look at him, and he just would hold on to it with this look on his face. I was like, open the envelope.
How can you be that mad at a parade?
I don't know, but
was about
sir,
to
if you're
say.
watching, I hope you're happy.
Yeah.
So,
Well, so I told everybody that was coming that there was going to be a surprise guest appearance at the parade watch party. And so it was a little too early, but that's okay. It worked out. I had underneath my clothes, I had a Buddy the Elf costume.
Nice.
Yes. And so at some point I slipped over, took off the rest of my clothes, and I was, man, and I hadn't even been drinking that day, but I went bananas and everybody had a good time.
Oh, man. You need to do that next year and join it and hop in the back of the truck.
There was a couple little kids, and I was like, Santa's coming! And they were like, I know! It was awesome.
That's amazing.
Dude, kudos to the Santa, the gentleman who does Mr. and Mrs. Claus, because they do a good
You mean
job.
Santa?
Yes,
Santa.
Mr. and Mrs. Claus, yes.
Kudos to Santa.
Kudos to Santa, yes.
Duh.
My apologies, yes. Because he's quite generous with his time. I know he's a busy man, but to come out to our parade.
Yeah.
And, man, they are sticklers about that at the parade, by the way. If you have any type of Santa or anything, they're like, nope, he's at the end.
That's right.
They'll make you
Because
change
there's
your
only
clothes.
one. Absolutely, as they should.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Dude, and shout out to
We don't need no posers.
No.
No. Did you see Smyrna Ready Mix? There,
Yeah, that truck. Are you freaking kidding me?
that was crazy.
There had to have been 10,000 lights on that
Yeah,
truck.
they pulled up when we were parked behind on Alumni Drive over there. You know, the two roads right there. And they line us up on the first one, and then when that one's full, they come in the second one. And they came down the second one, and everybody was like, "What the heck?" Like, geez.
Man.
I know.
Man,
They
Hollingshead family, you guys are the patron saints of Rutherford County.
I know, right? That was awesome. Next year, we'd team up with them. Do so that was,
Yeah,
right.
They did it. They did it up right. That thing was awesome.
Yeah. Did you get a count from Town of Smyrna on their canned food drive? You know, they put the canned food drive
No.
with the parade.
No, I didn't. Somebody posted a picture though.
It's a
and
lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah, Mayor Reed, Brian Hercules, one of you guys reach out to us, let us know how much you guys raised, because it was, I know it was a lot.
Yeah, there was quite a bit. So, but that was, that's awesome. So, but
All right, what else do we have to look forward to this year? Y'all doing New Year's resolutions? That's a no.
let's see, what is it? What are the top three? Lose weight, stop smoking, make more money. Right?
There you go.
But I don't smoke, so there we go. I'm trying to gain weight because I lost too much when I got sick. But I'll make more money. So yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Better
lose a
shape.
little weight. I
Better
don't
shape.
smoke.
More money.
And
Definitely
I mean,
more money.
yeah, I mean, who
Yeah. Who
wouldn't?
doesn't want? Yeah. Can I add a 0 to the end of my?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
2 zeros.
Two of them. Yeah.
2 would be good.
Two.
Yeah,
Oh
let's get
God.
it.
Yeah. Right.
2 would be good.
Yeah.
Do it. Got to claim it. It's
Right.
already happened. Time just hasn't caught up yet.
Dude,
Yeah.
sorry, random switching gears because I saw you guys. You ever do anything in cryptocurrencies? I just saw a graphic the other. I have a little bit, that a long time ago. I just let it sit. But there was one. It was this guy did a thing. It was like if you had purchased $1,000 at the beginning of the year in various different cryptos and what it would be worth, and one of them was if $1,000 into such and such crypto would have given you at the end of this year so far $573 million.
What?
Yeah, because it had just come out and it was like 0.000000001 or something
Yeah.
like that, and now it's like
Like one of those Shibas or
.00045 or something. But the jump from where it was to there was such a huge jump. $1,000 would have gotten you. I was like,
So how do you know what to pick?
I have no idea. I don't know much about them. I have no idea.
These NFTs and stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
Crazy,
yeah.
man.
I tried to learn, and it was just confusing the hell out of me.
Yeah.
So. I know you
That's
know some about
a
it.
little bit.
But then
yeah.
some of
I'm
them
trying to
tanked big time, right?
Oh
Some
yeah,
have, yeah.
90% of them are trash. But like some of those,
Well, I thought
spend
even-
like
didn't-
$800.
Didn't even Bitcoin-
$55,000.
Right.
Like,
Didn't
what?
Bitcoin tank this year too?
It took a hit, but it's back up there a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
They
it
just
went
call
from
it
like
correcting.
64,000 to like 30, and now it's back up to like 50 something.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never. That's a world I've never jumped into.
Yeah. No, I have a buddy who's really good with it, and he had mentioned something about a certain one, and he's like, "Yeah, buy this one." So I bought like $100 a one, and it went up. And I was like, "Oh, cool."
So if you bought $1,000 of the one and it went to 574 million,
$100 should be
$100.
For
John's buying lunch.
well, if it was in the right one, yeah. No. Can you imagine that? Can you just like imagine one day opening up that app and going, "Oh my
yeah,
god!"
right.
I
That's
would
insane.
have been like, "Cash out now."
Go to the bank.
Go to the bank. I
See,
am
that's
done.
that's sometimes the problem with those is you get that gambler mentality, like let it ride, baby,
Yeah.
let it ride, and then it,
Diamond hands.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah,
Or, I mean,
exactly,
Yeah, that's what they
500
call it.
million, I would have been like, "All right, I'm taking half of it."
Yeah.
Boom.
yeah,
For sure.
What would the taxes on that be? Oh my
a lot.
God. I know. It's like the lotto. I don't care. Just give it to me.
It'll
give me
hurt
the money.
that one time. But
My favorite is when people are like, yeah, and most of the lottery winners are broke in 5 years. I'd be like, but what a 5 years?
I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. I actually have a family member that won a lottery, took home $8 million.
what?
It was like it's my second cousin or something on my uncle. I can't remember.
Is it all gone?
I don't know. But I think they took home like $8 million or something.
Wow.
But yeah. I do know a guy at the gym who told me his parents won the lottery, but it was like $2 million, and it's gone.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, ouch.
Yeah. It's easy to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But sorry.
But I'd love to try. Just,
oh, yeah. No, that'd be fine. Like you said, what a 5 years.
That's right.
I'll take my chances.
I'll take my chances. That's right.
That's right. If I come out at exactly the same place I am now,
Hey, had a great ride getting there. Yeah, that's right. No harm, no foul.
Oh, man.
That's awesome. What are the odds? It's like 1 in 13, or how many 100 million or something?
I don't know. It's 0 if you don't play.
Well, it's 0 if you don't play.
Yeah, those
there you go. That's awesome.
Well, guys, this has been a great year.
It has been.
I'm excited.
I've enjoyed building a relationship with you guys and sharing with the public. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, same.
It has been a lot of fun.
Sweet matching jackets out of it.
I know. That's right. I know there's awesome jackets. I love it.
I recorded 40 some odd podcasts, and all I got was this lousy jacket.
This is an awesome jacket.
I'm really fired up about it.
Yeah. No, these
So-
are nice. Thank you very much.
2022 new show. Should we tease it?
Might as well. Go ahead,
Yeah.
because it's about to start. So.
Yeah, Rutherford County breaking news. We're gonna do like a little news show.
Yep.
Like
But yeah, basically what it boils down to is we get so many messages and news articles and different things that are sent to us every day. We can't keep up with it. If we were to post all that every day, it'd be 200 posts a day and probably just annoy a bunch of people. So we're actually going to do like a news show where we touch on more news and more things going on around
Quick
town.
hits.
Yeah, quick hits, but we're going to have guests. We're going to do it live so people can chime in and interact with us and that's
gonna be cool.
That's going to be I'm really looking forward to that. We've been
too.
planning for that for a
year, yeah.
a very long time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we got space for it. It's going to be great.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So
Some partnerships getting stronger with Spread the Positive, J. Harmon Home Team, and Murfreesboro.com. So,
Triangulation of greatness. We're
I
gonna start
love
at
that.
LLC,
Yes,
man.
that's you got to do that. That's
that,
awesome.
that can be the logo for it, right?
Yeah, that's right. Boom. That's right.
That's my go-to.
I like that.
All right, y'all
That's
stay
awesome.
tuned. Big things.
That's right. And
Appreciate y'all. This has been awesome.
Yes, and thank you all for watching. As always, we appreciate it. We'll see you next year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
We need
New
a little
Year.
whistle.
See y'all.